Everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Trying to focus in on the Arizona Coyotes and Dylan Strome, and whether or not Dylan Strome should be sent back to junior hockey with the Erie Otters, as he's only played in 3 of the Coyotes' 7 games. They're, I believe, 2-5 on the season, and just do not look like a strong team. A and B, is this what's best for Strome's development at the age of 19? I think they're kind of chipping away at his confidence, and that's not something you want to see. And I think right now, given the state of this team and what the coaching staff thinks of him, I think sending him back to the OHL to light it up would be beneficial. I want to see him up. I think he's a phenomenal player, but I don't understand with the team being this bad why he's not getting those second line minutes. Is it a chicken or the egg? Should he have to prove himself before he gets those minutes, or should you give him those minutes to prove himself? He was number 3 pick in the draft because he was that big center they wanted in the Western Conference, and they're kind of using him as a bit player and not playing him. In my eyes, not playing him consistently enough. He's gonna be scratched again tonight, and it's like, are you serious right now? Is this, this is what it's all coming down to? And I can admit, Arizona's young talent this year, outside of Chikrin, it's been, Chikrin's been a good surprise. He's looked very good. I think he'll be up all season, one way or the other, but. I'm looking at Dvorak, 3 assists in 6 games, par for the course. Duclair, 1 assist in 7 games. It's not good. Some of the other guys have struggled. Max Domi doesn't have a goal in the season. It's just there's so many things going wrong in Arizona that, to kind of put it all in the 19-year-old, be like, you're the one, we're sending you out of here. You're in a weird way the one that gets proverbially punished. That's not right. But again, gotta look big picture with the squad, and unfortunately, it's kind of been squeezed out from this team, and I think going back to the OHL, playing for Erie right now was the best for him. Again, I want him to get consistent time in the show. I want him to be, a guy that's relied upon to do some big things for the Coyotes. He's a nice kid, hell of a player, and just a guy I will always root for because of who he is. But throw him a fucking bone. Tippett. Jesus Christ. If he's not going to be on the ice, what are you doing? How is him being in the press box beneficial to his development right now? He needs as many reps as he can get. Unfortunately, because of that bullshit CHL, AHL, NHL rule, the AHL is not a possibility. So, again, I want him in the NHL. I want to see him scoring 50 goals. But Coyotes got to figure it out. And, I thought they'd be a little better than they are. And the underachievement of the young talent. It's been a big reason why. Lawson Crouse, no assists in 5 games. He should be going back to the OHL as well. I think out of the 3 of them, the only one I think would be beneficial to stay, ironically, is defenseman Chikrin. Because I think they're using him appropriately, whereas opposed to Strome's, schlepping for ice time, groveling to get out there when he can, and Crouse is playing on the 4th line. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys.